Down to the two GOP canvassing board members who set this whole chain of events off.
Both speaking out today, really for the first time since, at least speaking at length for the first time since their vote, saying the presidential election played zero role in their decision despite getting a phone call from President Trump. Rod Maloney joins us live with what they had to say today. Rod?
I'm not hearing anything.
I could not in good conscience certify numbers that I know there's no answers to. That is the point of the canvass.
I would hope that that something changes.
The Republican canvass board members emphatically say their only reason for looking to rescind their certification is simple. They believe Detroit's November 3rd election went little better than the openly regarded as a disaster August primary.
70% of the Detroit absentee counting boards were out of balance, unexplained. We have a repeat of the primary.
We really thought that it was going to be a lot better, but we're really surprised when nothing really changed.
Wayne County Board of Canvassers Vice Chair Jonathan Kinlock told Local 4 News he believes their explanation, particularly Palmer's, falls flat.
They came to that meeting wanting to vote no. The only reason that they changed was because after we voted to not certify the election, we went to public comment and the public let her have it.
Both Hartman and Palmer say they took a phone call from President Trump in her car right after that contentious meeting.
It was basically a thank you call. That's what it was all about.
Did the president ask you to file the affidavit?
No, he did not.
Everything what drove that change, in my opinion, is the call from Donald Trump.
Now, both Palmer and Hartman say that they feel threatened. In fact, Hartman's gone into hiding. Palmer said that she fears for her daughter's safety. And they both also said that they say that race had nothing to do with this. They just wanted to get at good election results. But Kinlock says that shows a lack of understanding of the history of black voting in this country. Back to you.
Well, it's interesting that they point to seeing the same problems we saw in the primary, and yet they both voted to certify the primary election, Rod. But how do Palmer and Hartman feel about whether their rescissions should have any effect?
Well, Palmer wouldn't even answer the question. I asked her that, and she said she didn't know. But I talked to Hartman, and he said that, in fact, he thinks that it should rescind his vote, but he said he has since been told that it doesn't. And so he says at this point he probably figures that the Board of Canvassers are likely to move forward.
That they're done. All right, Rod.